Good evening and thanks for being with us. I'm Dawn Timoney. Bill Cosby has been out of jail for nearly 10 days now, but sexual assault survivors continue to speak out. And Alex, you were at a vigil tonight on Independence Mall where survivors were standing in solidarity.
Absolutely, Dawn. They said they were there to give strength to each other as well as protest this recent overturning of Bill Cosby's conviction. Now, District Attorney out of Montgomery County, Steele, says that this overturning of the conviction was based on a technicality that he says was unrelated to facts. That's what the victims here today, the accusers, say they want to protest. They want to make sure that people know that what happened today doesn't need to happen to people in the future.
I felt really betrayed by it, that they have absolutely guaranteed the freedom of a serial rapist.
It's been 10 days since Bill Cosby was released early from his prison sentence and his sexual assault conviction was overturned. Today, his accusers from across the country came to Philadelphia to protest.
Well, I'm here, unfortunately, because Bill Cosby drugged and raped me. That's number one. Bill Cosby mentored me in preparation for my guest starring role on The Cosby Show, and then once he gained my total trust, he drugged me and raped me.
Crowds gathered standing in solidarity with survivors and advocating for change on a national level.
Justice is important, and for far too long, these issues, sexual violence and sexual assault, have been shoved under every conceivable carpet we can figure out. And it's just, we're done. Time's up.
That change activists want in the form of a clearly defined law.
We need to be able to use the lessons learned from the Cosby and the Weinstein trials in order to show the world that the importance of defining consent in our laws. If consent were defined in our laws, we wouldn't be standing here today with this horror that we're all facing.
He's no longer America's dad. He's America's predator.
During the vigil, each bag had the name of one of the 64 Cosby accusers. 3 of them were in Independence Mall.
The truth is the truth, and that's what we're here for, is to, well, we thought we had a little bit of justice, but that seems to have dissipated.
These women feel that the legal system has stood up for the predator and not the victim, but they say their fight is nowhere near over.
Bill Cosby may very well be out, but he will always go down in history as a sexual predator, as a serial rapist, and those of us who were alone in a room with him, no matter what anybody else says, we know.
Now, Cosby's team has spoken, including his spokesperson, Andrew White, and they say they will do anything in their power to clear his name, which may even include civil suits. In Old City, Alex George, Fox 29 News.
All right, Alex, thank you. Scott.